Okay, okay. We're supposed to have platforms and classes to come up on the, okay, move up here. So what we're actually looking at is basic understanding in crypto, basic understanding in crypto. So let's go to fundamentally, and of course we talk about people to be able to navigate through platforms and buy coins by themselves. And at the same time, being able to know how to exit the markets favorably and push out their money, okay, as they want, okay, and of course, different projects with different targets or objective of what they want to achieve. And so we must stay, abreast to understand what exactly is the projects are trying to achieve. Um, okay, Vicky. All right, so very quickly, we'll take current platforms. Oh, All right. I'm just flipping through the coin market cap, and so that I can get over to other things. 61, 61, 61. I just want to check something. To check the price of this coin. Syntax $7.16. How much was it before? 61. Wow, super, super, super amazing. I think I saw this coin at about $3, $4. 61. All right. Full. Yeah, it's all right. Man. Okay. So I'm going to be showing us some things that in your crypto to understand that. I know a lot of you have been hearing DeFi's left and right now, and you wondering what DeFi is all about, and how do I know DeFi coins? Okay, how do I know DeFi coins? And Guru people talked about DeFi, everything they talk about DeFi, and there's so much hype about DeFi right now. And how do I know what DeFi is all about and what DeFi? And so how do I get involved? And like the other time, we talked about sentiment, your sentiment towards the market and what you need to do. Okay. And one thing that should come to your consciousness is that, okay, you're in the business to make money. And even though you're in business to make money, you're looking at how to use it to build your financial stability, supporting yourself practically. It's one of the key things that to appeal to you in doing your business. And so I haven't categorized your crypto because sometimes I've met a lot of friends who in the crypto space. They join platforms, follow YouTubers and some group on Telegram, and then giving them frequent, something we say 10 signals in a day. And the more signals they receive, the more their money go down. And so practically, I said crypto is actually going more bigger than what we expected. But please be careful. Let me give us this. Now, in your crypto, we have said, first of all, you have your primary coins bought and kept. All right. And if you keep them, then you look for masternode platform or staking platforms. Okay. Go to masternode platform or staking platform to keep those coins there that will generate you more money. Let me use example of Midas. Okay. I'm not saying you should come to Midas, but I'm just showing example. Now, if I have some coins, and because the best for you in crypto once you start is to make sure you have your wallet. We've talked about wallet before now. You have your wallet, you have exchange platforms where you register. They are free for you to register, nobody charge you to open an exchange platform. And you meant to have your wallet, like we talk about Trust Wallet, Konami Wallet, MetaMask, and the like. These are wallets. Now, if I have done that, now I need to look for platforms. Okay, platforms, taking platforms or masternode platform. Example, this is Midas, for instance. Let's say you have Bitcoin. You kept some Bitcoin, maybe $500 worth of Bitcoin. I can just come over here and keep that Bitcoin. So this 15% is not per day, it's not per month, is annual return, ROI annual. Now, that was too big. I've not even seen it before. So, but you keep it there, so you get accrual in your Bitcoin every day, that is adding up to you. So meanwhile, that volume of Bitcoin you kept there must have been a coin you just want to hold for the next 1 year or 2 years, depending on when you get started in crypto. Now you have Ethereum, you have other coins, energy, not all coins that you bought off, because you see some coins can have good percentage. Yeah, energy is a very good coin. Yeah, I have it on my container, another platform where I stake it. But it was just recently added on miners. So assuming you're keeping this coin, all right, that's the analysis. Assuming you're keeping this coin, energy coin, I think I bought it less than $1. And at the point it got to $3, I think about 2 point something dollars right now. Let me check. Okay. So I want to check energy. That's NRG. So this part of your learning, so you should be able to know where to check a coin. That's the essence of coin market cap. It's an aggregator. Coin market cap is an aggregator. Coin Gecko is an aggregator that reflects, detailed information, market price of a given coin. So energy actually got to $3 previously, but it has come down. That's what it means. Now, if I want to buy energy, I've checked the coin name, energy, and search on the coin market cap. That's coinmarketcap.com. Then I need to go to know where I want to buy energy. And so where will I buy energy from? So that's what brings you to check in market peers, right? Now, if you click on market peers, it's going to show you the market where energy is being bought and sold. So that is exchange platform. So that essence of exchange platform is on EBTC, it's on KuCoin, on DigiFinex, right, on Whitebit, and then CoinX, Hotbit, right? And so MarketOps, Apitom, Global, okay, Cytex, and all of that. So these are exchanges where you can buy, but please, when you're buying a coin, always check the first to 5. If it's, the exchange platform is much, check from 5 to 1 to 5 top exchange where you can buy it. Why? You need to check. Okay, you can see the prices differs on different exchange platforms. On Hotbit is 2 point something dollars. But you have to now come here. Yeah, the confidence is 100% in all of those exchanges. Okay, but if you look at it in the DAX, it's very low. Here is very low. So then next thing you check is you have to check what percentage of the market share is that market taking. So you can see down that Whitebeard having 24% of the market, the volume within 24 hours, the volume, 24 hours, so having about this. Now, that's why you see that the money transaction on this coin, about $508,000. $500,000, 24 hours transaction on energy, right? So this one is 480. So these have the highest volume within 24 hours, about 24% of the market circulations of energy. Now you have to check liquidity. If we check this now have is the highest, but liquidity is very low compared to this. So I would rather choose liquidity because liquidity means when I'm buying to sell, here the market is hotter. Even here on KuCoin, the market is hotter. Even though the capitalizations, the volume in 24 hours is not much. So you have to check all these factors. So check your spots. Are they doing margin trading and all of that? So all of them are doing spot trading. That's normal exchange trading. And so, okay. So now you have to check those factors and check the volume of the. So you can now say, okay, I will choose maybe KuCoin or choose BTC. So once you click on it, it shows you the link. You can sign up, or you must have collected link from whoever that is directing you in crypto and all of that. Then the next thing you must check is that you can read more about energy or any coin, or not necessarily energy now. So you click on website, okay? So when you click on website, it popped you up to show you more detailed information, which is going to be very particular about the coin itself now. But first of all, what you need to check is on those information, you're going to look for the white paper. You may look for it on top here. You probably cannot find it. Okay, sometimes if you click on cursor here now, additional resources, Explorer, Energy Nexus, Global Days, blah, 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 and all of that. Now, community, right? Wow, burning in so many platforms on Instagram. So our team, what I'm actually looking for now. What am I looking for? I want to see the white paper. So look at it, about energy, see white paper. Now, every coin, you can read more about their white paper. I'm not talking about some of those Ponzi scheme, some of those ICO created copy and paste some white paper and then get excited about the white paper. No, no, no. So look at the white paper. So energy, we share useful news and all that. So if I want to get the white paper, okay, so click on right? Read that white paper. So it gives you a PDF, show you the white paper. Every coin has a white paper, which is the roadmap of the coin and specifications of what they have to offer for the coin. So it's just a coin? No, it's not just a coin, it's all about what problem is it solving. You must always check those things. What problem is this in solving? So that you don't just bunch into a platform uh, and then you cannot make money. So, but not some of those funny shit coins down today, and you'll see a lot of them. Of course, they do copy and paste, right? Just let it come in. Okay, so this is energy. So, can give you a lot of details about energy. Okay, talk about vision, existing landscape, problem, solution. What are we trying to solve? You know, and then give you, details about the coin. You can read more about it. Just like a Bitcoin, you go to bitcoin.org and to read more about the white paper, Satoshi, right? So you can read more about the coin. I'm not telling you to do that now in Egypt, but most time when you click on Coin Market Cap, you try it as much as possible, to read more about the coin. But outside that, we're giving you some tools, okay? Before now, giving you some tools like I told many of us to write down coin checkup, tap traders, um, coin telegraph, okay, CoinDesk, and so many other platforms that we told us to write down from here. To push this. So, you can read more. And so that's okay. I'm going to use this platform to buy a coin. Now, this is a point. Buying a coin, I might just buy a coin for buying sake. No. Now, if the coin buy like energy to an extent, I can just divide the coin into two. Let's say I buy 40,000 energy now, or 10,000, or 2,000, or 1,000, or 500, or 300, or 200 energy. Then I divide into two. Half of it, I can take it off here, or just keep it in a wallet, or come here, look at energy, and I click on invest or whatever. So whatever energy I'm sent here, so that means in a year, I'm expecting from 30 to 35% accrued. So accrued of energy that I kept there. So that means if I have 100 energy, okay, 100 energy. Yeah, if it's 30%, that would be 30 energy. If it's 35%, that's 35 energy. And so energy now is $1.80 something cents. So let's say you bought it at $2. And eventually, the next 1 year plus, an energy coin gets to $20. So that's your 35 multiplied by $20. That's about $400, okay? Now, meanwhile, you bought about how many pieces? 200 pieces. So 200 pieces you bought, then you've kept 100 pieces in the staking, okay? The 100 pieces you were trading. Now, the one you kept in the staking, after 1 year, If you have 235 or 230, so that means you have 230 to sell at $20. So $20 multiplied by 235, or let's say 30. That'll be $4,600. So now look at how much you spend to buy the coins. So you spent $400 to buy 200 pieces. Now, the one you were scalping, that's why we tell people it's not a must for you to scalp. I tell people scalp are scammers. Why do I call them scammers? Not that they scam anybody, but they've scammed themselves. If every time what you do in crypto is all about scalping in your trade, now you've not started. So most time people are always looking at what they can scalp. No, it doesn't make sense. You don't scalp too much. I'm not saying you should not scalp, but scalping can actually make you lose a lot of assets. Okay, so I've checked in the coin market cap and I want to buy a coin. So sometimes you don't be careful. Why we say the market is red? And I'm going to tell you one culture. Usually, only on exceptional cases. All right, only on exceptional cases. Weekends, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, mostly in crypto, you see them like as if they are red. Yeah, I've observed it severally, and kind of a cycle. But weekends, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday in crypto, it's actually a price pullback usually. So have that. So most time when you want to buy a coin and pull back by weekend, and you want to have intention of buying it, look for the money and buy it that weekend. Because when you get to the new week, and you probably can see a sudden spike on some coins you actually made up your mind to buy when they were still low, at weekend. So most time, decision is very important in what to do in crypto. So you must always decide and stand by your decision as fast as possible. So most time you come here, if you check, so you want to read more about exchange platforms, so you can see exchange that are spot trading. That's the normal exchange trading system, not margin and all of that. So you see some of those exchange. About 1,000 person. Average liquidity 495. Okay, so you can see Hobby, you can see Coinbase Pro, but you're not allowed to use Nigeria and I think in US Coinbase Pro. Kraken, see US-based exchange platform. So Bitom too, Bitfinex, ZB.com. I know many of you have not had some of those exchange platforms. And when you tell us to open exchange platforms, some people say, "Hey, I have all the exchange platforms." No, it's not true. You can't have all the exchange platforms. So you only have the one that matters to you, right? So you can see KuCoin, Buybox, Lunos, okay, Falgory, Digifinex, all right, FBS, Coiny, all right. And so a lot of them are spot trading exchange platform. Okay, now you have derivatives. What are derivatives? Okay, so futures, contract, option exchange, and all of that. So platforms or exchange platforms that offer such trading activity, just like we're having in crypto now, moving towards DEXs. DeFi system is opening gateway of many, many fantastic things in crypto. And so it all depends on your okay. Good. So now you can see Binance added margin trading, and that's where you're seeing them up here. The major platform for derivative margin trading for a very long time was BitMEX. And of course, other spot trading exchange platforms started adding it because people were going up to do margin trading. some of those platforms. So you can see Hobby, you can see Bybit. Bybit and BitMEX were major margin trading platform. Okay, you can see ZBD, ZBG. Okay, FTX is actually a kind of uh, align future trading on different, even fiat to crypto. Okay, you can see Famex, Terabit, okay, BaseFX, Kraken, and all of these are derivatives and margin trading exchange platforms. I'm just taking you guys around so that sometime when you come in to start trading, you don't just send money to a platform without knowing how the operation, on such platform. Okay. So of course we have told you guys about DeFi system. Okay. About DeFi system, DeFi coins. So DeFi coins, of course, right? You can see top will be MakerDAO. I'm sure top will be MakerDAO. Oh, okay. Chainlink is wow. Chainlink is crazily leading market cap of Chainlink. Whoosh, man, $6 billion. God, this is crazy. So Chainlink is a DeFi coin. Okay, MakerDAO, Synthetics, right? Aave, Compound, Dia, Ox. That this ZRX. Okay, Carbon Network has a DeFi, and at the same time, it has a DEX trading platform called Swap or something. Swap, okay. Ren, DeFi, okay. Wrap Bitcoin, Algo, Swift, Loopring, Terra, okay. Just, Chalk, Chain, Bancor, Cover, Balancer. Balancer again is a DEX exchange, so it has what called Balancer exchange. Numeria, Yen. Okay, these guys are still doing wow, a very crazy drop on them. Okay, RSI. Okay, RSI is a very crazy coin that's still doing some things right now. Okay, so you can see all these coins are actually DeFi coins. And more DeFi coins to stick on. More DeFi coins to stick on. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, what to know is very little to what you need to know. Okay? What to know is very little to what you need to know. So you always be open-minded to learn new things and not to spread ignorance. Okay. So DeFi. All right. So sometimes you can come to check top getters, loser for the day. And while you're saying market is not good, some people are doing 450%. Okay, this coin Bisla doing 435%. See the different coins. Oh, Mr. Simplicity, see your coin text TXI. Have you checked this morning? So 112% already.
Hey, sir, is it the same person?
Yeah, that TXI. Check it on your Trust wallet.
100. Okay, no problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
Try check. That's the logo. And check on your Trust wallet. Check on your Trust wallet. Okay. So check your Trust wallet. Got Trust wallet now is even showing it has dropped to 90%, but per one of it now on your Trust wallet is $135 per one. Man, that's a mega. It's crazy.
I'm trying to open it, but that means thank God I did not make mistake to spell it.
Crypto is a banger, but many persons, it's lack of patience that make them not to maximize the crypto space. Everybody wants to jungle justice. Everybody wants to make it immediately. They get involved. And one of the biggest investment in cryptocurrency is investment in knowledge. Always be ready to be teachable, and if you're not ready to be teachable, and I can tell you, you will lose out potential millions because of lack of the right knowledge and to take actions with the right knowledge and informations you have gotten. And so it's always cool. You see, so you can see a lot of things happening. See, coin is doing crazy percentage, like right. That's a crazy thing. You know, coin. This guy is crazy. That's crazy. So that the guy went up to as high as about $145. Crazy. Okay. So, and meanwhile, I think I saw this coin sometime last 2 weeks or last 7 months, about $50 or 45.
I bought it with five BNB.
$45.
It was less than $45 when I bought it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. So most time in crypto, what we need more is actually patience, and of course, what will grant your patience and what will enable your patience more. It's the level of knowledge you have, information you have. You have access to right information, then you can always take the decision. Why people are looking at what are you doing and what you're saying does not really make sense, and because of the information you have access to, it's a secret. That's a secret. These are secret things that many people do not know, and they're not ready to learn, and they are not, humble enough to, all right, to just be foolish enough. Okay, I'm using that language, and so you can, a lot of things are happening in the crypto. You can't learn and everything on the go, but what matters for you to start, getting the right information, and of course that's what we said. Number one, you must ensure you do is to try as much as possible to have your wallet. Okay, your wallets are very important, right? You need to have your wallets, and we'll mention different wallets you can have, and okay, you need to have your wallets. You have to. Okay, Bound Protocol is doing the quiz, and I know many people have done this. All right, so you have to have your wallet. You have to have your exchange platform. So having done that to see coin market cap, because most time when you join, maybe some of you guys who probably may be on our Be With Me Premium group, and a signal is sent, right? The signal is sent, you looking, oh, where will I buy this coin? Either we set the name of the exchange or not. All you do is to search it on the coin market cap or on CoinGecko. When you search it, then you click on market. There you go. It's going to give you, there you go. It's going to give you the exchange platform where that particular coin is being traded. So they're very important. And anytime you do it, you should just tell yourself, I need to be guided and I need to be patient. So if you say, go buy a CRV, we'll tell, say, go buy CRV.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
I told you I bought with 5 BNB.
Yes, sir.
I am leveraging that coin against BNB. Do you know how many it's going to give me now? 20 BNB.
That's super amazing,
It's going to, that is times 4, sir.
That's super amazing.
If I want to swap it, it's going to give me 20 BNB.
Oh.
Okay, no problem.
A lot of crazy things are happening, but people are far behind. And that's why sometimes what people think it is, it may not be it. And what you think it is not, it's all about you learning the reading. I tell people, I say, people who are making crazy money in crypto are not noise maker, and they are not day traders who just I make this and make that. No, some people, buy coins and just watch it grow. Just watch it grow. And when they want to exit the market, they exit with ease, not too much trouble, right? Not too much trouble because the market is mature enough for them to exit. Okay, the market is so mature enough for them to exit. But people are in crypto with so much less psychology. They don't develop their, they don't develop their psychology. And so it's meant to be that you develop your psychology very greatly, and don't allow the market to control you. Because sometimes you can buy a coin and they flop down. And most of the coins that people don't even put money on are giving crazy money to people. And you can just imagine this coin now. I'm sure not many persons even know about the coin. Not many persons know about it. Not many persons. Not many persons know about this coin. And but people are doing amazing and amazing, amazing, and I mean amazing stuff in it because of access to secrets, access to the right information, and taking the right actions at the right time. It's crazily giving people a bigger edge in the crypto space. So most time when we tell people, say, what you need is basics, and adding up to your own sentiment, and developing your sentiment can give you insane, and I mean insane money. Okay, so that's my coin market cap. Sometime on coin market cap, another thing you may want to check on coin market cap is this. You may want to check. Let's go here. It's coming up. I can show you here. Okay. Now you come to coin market cap. You click on view all. Okay. View all. It's coming up. It's coming up. View all. Yeah, good. Now, view all, now good. It's going to show you, view all is going to show you the price of the coin now, the market cap of the coin, the circulating supply of the coin, right? Then the volume, 24 hours volume of the coin. Now, of course, you can see Bitcoin 24 hours volume is 23 million, right? $23 million or 23 billion $23 billion. And this guy, $3 billion, Ethereum $14 billion, 24 hours, XRP $2 billion. Okay? Yeah, of course, Tether is just a stable coin. Money moved back to Tether within 24 hours and $38 billion. Then you have Chainlink, $1 billion, and then Bitcoin Cash. Now, let me tell you something. Why some of these coins, as volatile as market is, why do we call this coin? That's what one of the sentiments some people have that trading. They say, "Hey, I don't want to trade any coin that is not within the first top 100." No, the point is this: they check what's the volume of the coin and what's the market capitalization. Now, when a coin have much capitalization, it's not easy for it to do pump and down. Even when people fetch out some money, the coin will still be stable to an extent because it has a lot of resources or funds or economy. Now, some other coins that they are low cap coins, right? The capitalization may be less than $1 million. Some may be less than $500,000. Some may be less than $300,000 capitalization. Now, if somebody just throw in $50,000 into such markets, it's going to move very fast. And when it moves very fast, what we're meant to do is that, please take note of this. When you buy a coin and it's a low cap coin, that the capitalization is less than $1 billion, right? Or less than $1 million capitalization. Less than $1 million capitalization. And the market move very fast. Don't hesitate, sell off that coin, right? The reason is this. Any little pullback in that coin is going to dump the coin, and that's where you see coins that have done 300% are going to dump back, to minus big amount of money of a go off. Why? The market cap for that coin is still very low, and for that can be easily affected for up or for down. Okay, then you can check, 1 hour change, the profits are down by 24 hours, right, in the last 7 days. And you want to see more. Okay, so always check at all time to see what is the cap of the market that you're getting into, and then once a spike happens in such coin, sell it off. Okay, sell it off. Always sell the spike, then buy the dip. Okay, right? You can see. So there are some coins. So look at Digibyte. Digibyte was a coin we recommended for a lot of our communities to buy and hold. Some traded it. Let me check Digibyte. Digibyte is now. Oh, wow. I've forgotten Digibyte for a very long time. I remember we bought Digibyte last year or something at $72, 72 Satoshi, or 72 Satoshi, right? 69 Satoshi, 100, 99, 91 Satoshi, and all of that. There you go. Digibyte now is 313 Satoshi. Now, for anyone who has been holding Digibyte since last year at 75 Satoshi, let's take that. 75 Satoshi of Digibyte. So if you said 313 Satoshi, 313 divided by 75, that's 4.17. That's 417%, right? Last year, let's say last year. Last year, let's say it's about a year right now. Okay, if it's about a year, so that's 417%. All right, must divide by 12. That's 34.75%. Now, the point is it. Now, this just using an example, not that that's what all coins performed. Of course, we have had coins that have performed 3,000% since last year, holding it to now, and not on, because this is your growth on asset. It is against Bitcoin, not against dollar. Because the value of dollar that time now is not the same. Even the Naira exchange to dollar is not the same. Because why? How do I know? Somebody who bought Crow, 3 cents. Let me use it, 0.03, right? Multiply by 10,000 Crow. 10,000 Crow. The person used $300. So as at that time, $300 in Naira was maybe 365, right? 365. So he dispensed 109,500 Naira to buy Crow. Now Crow is about 16 cents now, I don't know, something like that. 16 cents. Crypto.com. So please, you need to discipline yourself about cryptocurrency when you are trading in it, and you should learn how to buy and hold, especially when we say this is a primary coin. Anyone who is in our community, who is on Build With Me Private Group Planb Express, and still wasting his crypto asset, then there's something wrong. So be very serious. There's something wrong. Anyone who is still chasing, being a scalper, just scalping coins and wasting their crypto asset, I know definitely something is wrong somewhere. Anyone who something is not wrong somewhere would not even subject himself under the stress of what's it called? The fellow will not subject himself under the stress of scalping and scalping and scalping. There's no need. All right. So the 101 0.166, so 16 cents. So let's go. Say, there we go. So crow, so 10,000. So 0.166 multiplied by 10,000 units. Yeah. So that's $1,760. Okay. $1,760. Now, multiply by 365. I know what I want to do. Actually, show something. That means 605,900. When was this happen? When did this happen? This happened in the month of March. Yes, month of March. March, April. So in the month of March was when somebody bought, buy crow at 3 cents. And now, if you're selling that same crow now, that you bought $300 is $1,660. And that means that money now in Naira is 605,900. But look at the reverse. The Naira value itself too changed. So that means the $300 on its own, assuming the coin didn't move from 3 cents, multiply by 365, you bought it. These are things you pay attention to. 109,500 Naira. So, but now, what's the rate of the dollar? So, $300, okay, multiplied by $470. Let me just cut it down that way. So that's 141,000 Naira from 109. So minus 109,500. That's 31,500 Naira from March to now. But what about the whole volume of the money now? $1,660, okay, multiplied by 470. That's 780,200 Naira. Now, why do I need to pay attention to this? Because, like, if you're in Nigeria, of course, you have a way of entry and exit of your coin. And so you pay in Naira to buy the coin. And then when you make the money, what do you do? So you make the money, you convert it back to Naira because that's what you dispense in your locality. So depending on which country you are, so you convert it back to the currency of your country. Well, I'm using Nigeria as a case study for anyone, part of our people in Nigeria. And so you can always have a way of, getting more money than what you ever expected, not even necessarily have invested or have traded, as the case may be. So that's what we say. It's not the people you thought they are making money, they're not making money. The people you think they're making money, they're not making money. Who are making money, they don't make noise because they're silently doing it and they're making their money silently. Okay? So now, look at Digibyte, for instance. So anyone who knows about, so it's a part of our primary coin, for instance, in our platform that people should just buy and hold. So when you buy and hold, then you continue doing your scalping with the little, then allow much of your money, or at least half, 50% of your portfolio. Man, it's crazy. 2% of your portfolio should be, this again reminds me when I told one of my friends that you should not be selling coins all. That's when we talk about ladder buying and ladder selling. When you're buying a coin, when you're selling a coin, you don't sell all, especially if it's a primary coin. You have divided it and take part to the wallet. The one you have in your exchange, you are meant to divide into two again. How? Half will be set in a price that you cannot even imagine. Because I remember a few days past, this coin was about $4 to $5. So if it was that, and right now it's about $7 plus, okay? So if that's the case, $7 plus right now, so what should I do? Now, ordinarily, when you bought at $3 or $4, and you set a swing price at an unbelievable amount. So a swing price you have bought at $3 or $4, you may set times 2. Okay, you may set times 2. Maybe you can see maybe the time of buying it, selling the one being sold here was $5. So people who sold at $5 now were jumping, and now it's $7. So that means you want to sell $7, $7.28, $248, for instance. Then you for selling. So you click, Can I tell you guys something? Like it was just like a fraction of the coin that was just here. And I think what was sold here previously at $5, good, this makes sense. $5, $5.16, $5.16. So at about 250 unit was sold. So 250 units was sold. That means about $1,290. But right now, how much is the price? So right now the price is $7 plus. $7 and 2, 4, 8, or 7, 9, okay, 8. Right? 250. That's $1,812. When was it sold? 4 days ago. Now, why are we telling you all of this? So that you don't be in a haste on certain coins we refer to as primary coins. Okay? You must identify there are coins that we refer to as primary coins. Especially now that we are having, especially now that we're having all these aspects of, tell me, all these aspects of DeFi's. So we're having DeFi's left and right now, okay? So there are fantastic things happening on primary coins. A lot of them changing into DeFi. So now with that, there's going to be an outburst of prices. Of course, we've been saying this, so there's no point repeating it here now. But just to like remind you, it's not a repetition, but to just remind you that marvelous things are happening already in crypto. And it is time that people get into like want to get involved in crypto. Meanwhile, when price of Bitcoin was still at 4,000, 3,000, 4,000, $5,000, we were telling a lot of people to take advantage of it. The same thing is still going to happen now. Some will look at, oh, what am I going to do? Let me wait if the price can still come down. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay? Maybe not. Why? Because the market may not come down because of you. Okay. The market may not come down because of you. The market will only come down because it needed to come down because of a cycle of movement. So it's you that need to align yourself with the cycle of movement in crypto. If you don't, now you're on your own. So that's why we encourage people. We want people to always learn, settle down, learn, understand the trend of activities in crypto, and tell yourself, hey, I must make the money, and I must make the money, I must discipline myself to understand that crypto is beyond just retail money now, but up to level of holding into a good level of making more money. Okay? Yeah. I'm teaching you guys and I'm doing some experiment. So I don't even have time for myself, you know. So doing some things, some magical things that some of you may not even understand. Of course, okay, some of you are already investor in Midas. Oh, okay, good. I want to move. I don't like keeping money in. How can I be keeping money in doing nothing? So I love increasing my crypto assets. So if you understand, if you're in crypto and you are not broke, then you don't understand it. If you are not broke, I can tell you don't understand it. This is MSM, GOTV, right? So anyone who is broke is the one that understands crypto. How do I mean? A broke man, just a moment. All right. So if you're in crypto and you're not broke, it's essentially an indication that you do not understand what we're into. So everyone who still have money to waste on unnecessary stuff, that means you do not really know what we're into. If you know what we're into, you will always be eager as if somebody should give you the money that is had. If you have 1,000 naira in Nigerian currency, you will wish you just put it in crypto immediately because you know what it will turn to. You will turn the blockchain, the wallet, into your bank. I know what I'm talking about. You will turn it into your bank. Or practically speaking, turning into your bank is worth more money. So how much am I going to get next week? So I hope they will pay me monthly. So if they're not going to pay me monthly, that's going to be trouble. What's your business? Why are you still just like a baby? You must wake up. You must say yourself the truth. Hey, I need to wake up. I need to realize myself and know that crypto is beyond just retail buying and selling. And it's more to delivering yourself from the issues of struggles, and because it's time bound. What do I say it's time bound? It has a span of time that you meant to maximize it and take the best advantage of it. Okay? So, but if you don't wake up to yourself and to realize that, hey, what am I doing? What I'm doing now is time buying, then you will not be serious about it. Seriously. Trust me. You will not be serious about it. You will not be serious about it. So, to recap the whole thing, is that crypto is bigger than what we ever thought. Crypto has come to a point where people are working towards much mass adoption. Mass adoption is what's happening right now. And that's why we said, look at DeFi is increasing at alarming rate. And that's what is bringing about the dominance. Although the dominance is still very little, but the dominance of Bitcoin is reducing because there's more diversifications into DeFi. That's decentralized finance. So those coins, like I showed you some of those coins that on DeFi, look at it, MakerDAO, Aave, okay, Curve Finance, Compound, Synthetics, all right, Young Finance, WBTC, Balancer, all right, Instant. So a lot of them on DeFi. So, and more coins are coming because of their provisions and things they will offer in the space. Uh, that's what this guy's market peak is working towards, and making available a kind of DeFi wallet for people to do transaction effectively. So why DeFi? Because of security. People want to have be in charge of their finance, learn how to do their things by themselves. And so talking about talking about doing transactional activities, payments, receiving, investing, all of those things are what's happening. What you take to know more in the crypto space. Now, so your wallet, I've told you guys, your wallet is very important that you must uh, take attention to. Now, I told many people you need to have this guy. So if you're in crypto and you've not had this coin, this guy, you're wrong. You're wrong. Seriously, you're wrong. You need to have MetaMask, some other wallets that are decentralized. Now, what MetaMask will do for you, it allows you to trade on decentralized exchange. And why decentralized exchange? The essence of decentralized exchange is to help you to not necessarily keeping your money off your wallet. Okay, you can do instant swap. So, because if you're trading like on Binance and all that we just saw, we have them as sexes, that's centralized exchange, and they are spot trading exchange. So they are prone to attack of DDoS and different stuff. And every wallet having the back office are hot wallet. So any hacking can take place to an extent of stealing the money. And so if that happens, then you lose all the money. So I'm not scaring you, but you need to be aware of it. And so when you make more money, you have made profit on a given coin, especially ERC20 token coins, then you push them out of the exchange platform. Example, most coins, you can keep it on your trust wallet. So you can always add, you can see I just add here, ETG, Market Peak, Chainlink, DIA, Matic, just so an example, and then SNX, and Ethereum itself. So when you open, you're going to see Ethereum there and all of that. So now, how do I open it? It's very simple. Like I've shown another place the other day. Just to go to like check here. As you know that everybody here, do we have anybody who are not in our class before and they just in now? Let me check. Do we have any person of such? Okay, all of you are old school. All of you are old school, right? Am I correct? Yeah, there was you are new? Emmanuel. Okay. Emmanuel, you are new, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's another person. Is he Adaobi or something? Somebody. Forgot him. Okay. Emmanuel, I know a lot of things look like a Chinese to you now. Am I correct?
Yes.
Somehow. So you look like Chinese. Okay. So Emmanuel, you will learn. Okay. So like last week, I told us that there's everybody. You're going to be partitioned in your class. It's a privilege. You are learning too many advanced things. Then when you now settle down to get later.
Yeah.
So you can now pick a lot of things and help yourself. I think you are on Crypto 101. Am I correct?
Yeah, Crypto 101 and 102.
Okay, Crypto 101 and 102. Okay. It's one other person that is on 102, 10, okay, some 101 to 104 or something. Okay, so
we all started that same way, sir. Now let me show you for the purpose of Emmanuel. Now you want to, MetaMask actually have a mobile version, but I don't recommend mobile version because mobile version is a testnet. So it's like a testing type. So not all features can be properly seen, if you're using the mobile version, okay? Now the best is to use the web version. And I think they now make available on Firefox now, but I recommend you download it on your Google Chrome. So it's better you download Google Chrome. Yeah. Download it on your Google Chrome, right? So when you download it on your Google Chrome, it makes more sense. And when you click on download, it's going to ask you this. Please don't miss it. It shows Chrome, iOS, Android, or sometimes it shows you download of this version. Then when you click on Chrome, it's going to show Chrome extension, okay? To make it available on Chrome extension, okay? So why do I need to make it available on Chrome extension? So that it will be like this, like you bookmark it, okay?
Okay.
Right. So now when you click to download it and one is downloading, it's going to open two options. First option, restore or import. But second option, create wallet. So just click on create wallet. Please take note. Once you open it and you create the wallet, it's going to give you your recovery phrase or 12 phrase. I beg you in the name of God, I'm on my knees. Write those things down legibly, very legible, okay? Let it be very, very legible. If it's not legible enough, you may have problem if you have issues with the browser and you can't use password to recover it. So it's going to ask you for 12 phrase. And please, your 12 phrase should be kept very secret. So if you've not bought a book, a hardcover note or a journal or a folder, go buy, right? And then you can keep some one side and say security points, and then some say transaction points and all of that. So you now write MetaMask, and you know how to just code it by yourself. So when you have issues, anytime, any day, you can always use the recovery code to restore your account, and all your funds will be safe. Okay.
Okay.
So now it's a decentralized wallet, and so nobody's in charge of your wallet. You own your wallet, right? And why do we recommend that? Dexis is taking more wave of activities because it's more secure for people, it's more convenient for people. So because if you on all of those other exchanges, of course, you have to do your KYC. Some, if you don't finish your KYC, you may not be able to trade. Okay, so you now have, okay, I have my MetaMask, and of which ordinarily best bets as we buy coins, especially we that we know what we are doing in crypto, because these people who don't know what they are doing in crypto will not know that it is expected of them to buy primary coins. And when they buy those coins, they should move it out of exchange and keep it on their wallet. Okay. Now, if they keep it in their wallets, maybe for instance, now let's say somebody who have bought this. Let me use. I think I can see this guy token metrics. Because crypto issues have not started happening. There are terrible issues that will be happening going forward in crypto, especially when the space becomes so big and big and big and big. So you're going to be having hacking, you're going to be having issues. So the best for you is to prepare yourself. Okay? And so if they're going to be hacking, when they try to hack you and they couldn't get you, they can face any exchange platform. Yes, they too try and build up their security, but there can be internal arrangement to finish them, and then your money will now be the scapegoat. Okay, so the best for me is not leaving all my money or my assets on the exchange platform. Okay.
Okay.
All right. An example now. I created a portfolio for somebody using this my token metrics platform. And that time, I don't know why the network is not coming up with this. So I bought Chainlink 20 pieces for the person when Chainlink was $2 something. So $43. $43 was used to buy 20 Chainlink. How many dollars do I say? $43 was used to buy 20 Chainlink for that person. Now, why this? It was at 4 cents. So 4 cents, I think 4 cents at about 200 and something dollars was used for this. And this guy now, the price, the market price as at the time I bought the MCO for the person was at about $4.83. So all the three assets together was what, look at the capital invested. Yeah, can everybody see it? Can we see where my cursor is? Yeah. How much is it? Amount invested was how much?
$536.
How much?
$536.
Good. So that was what was invested on the three assets. Now, as the person who bought all these coins on the exchange platform, it was to move them to a wallet. Like on the case of Crow, it was on the crypto.com wallet. Now, as at the time of checking now, how much is the total money of the three assets?
$1,498.
1,000. So how much is the profit?
$952.
Now, that was in the month of April, on the 4th of April. On the 4th of April. $536 on the 4th of April. Now, as it is going to be in the wallet, when you now go and see that your market has given you this, you can now gently come back, you can return it back to the wallet and do what? And sell it off. Okay? Go to the wallet, You go to your wallet, send it back to the exchange. It's just like you bought your goods. Are you getting it? You took money from your house and go to your market and bought some goods like storage, buy them from the market, come to your house, open a store and store those things so that you can be in charge. Once it's on the exchange, it's in the market. Even though you have a particular type of store in the market, but that store, if a fire outbreak happened and the market was burnt down, then your store too will be burnt down. And eventually, your stock in that your store will be burnt down. So now, in the wallet here, you have kept it. You don't even bother yourself to check it, whatever is happening. But when you now check, come on, when I bought this thing, I spent $536, and now it's 1,495. Right? The total money I spent is this. Okay, let me take out $500, or let me take out $600 or $700. Now you now have to check the portfolio, which one has given better profit. Of course, it was Chainlink. Because the Chainlink we spent $43 to buy. So $43 is what we spent to buy this Chainlink. So 20 pieces, all right? 20 pieces of Chainlink, right? So multiply by half money Chainlink. So 20 pieces, sorry. Right? 20 pieces multiplied by 17 point what? How much is it now? 17.91. Okay? 91. $358. So $43. Okay. So $315 profit. April, May. So May, June, July, August. 4 months. $43. Now, so this is where I tell people no amount is too small for crypto business. Okay. So if anyone tells you now, but there's something that is too big that people cannot part with, they are patient. And what makes them not to be able to part with their patient is lack of understanding. So they're ignorant, they're not teachable. And so when you tell them wait, they are eager, they are frustrated, they are restless. When is it going to happen? I've been waiting. This person now have just made more money and have not made. It's true, that's not true. Okay, that's not true. So what you need to do is to settle down, learn, observe your system. And so, like I was saying, that this decentralized exchange, if I want to buy coin, you have different dexes. Okay. Example of dexes, Uniswap is a dex. Let me show you here. Somebody want to ask you now, what are dexes? You say, I just know that they are dexes. What are you talking about? They are dexes. So we should be able to give an example. So these are dexes. You can see Uniswap exchange is a dex. Okay. Willex. Okay. WBTC. Right. So a lot of them. So I use Uniswap and Balancer. Okay. The new one that's coming is a Poker Swap. Okay. This coin Polkadot. So Poker Swap. Okay. So I use Balancer. Balancer swap. Look at it here. This guy and Uniswap. Okay. So look at Uniswap. So when you click on Uniswap, you sort up this, right? So I need to click on Launch App. So as I click on Launch App,
Oh, okay. Wow. So they just updating every time. Okay. So as I go to, I want to buy coin, but I use Ethereum to trade. Long time, I've not been using Bitcoin for my trade. If I buy and I want to sell, I always convert to Ethereum. So I love Ethereum for a very long time. So if I want to use Ethereum to buy Matic, so just put here, how many Ethereum? I want to use one Ethereum. So one Ethereum will buy me 13,554 Matic. Okay. Now I want to buy Chainlink. Okay, link. So this Chainlink. Okay. One Chainlink, one Ethereum will buy 23 point something. The other day we're doing trading to buy 30. Okay, so that's what to buy. All right. So if I want to swap over, I can do swap. So you can see, I just move the arrow back. So Chainlink. So if I want to sell 200 Chainlink to my ETH, right? 200 Chainlink will give me 8.3 Ethereum, okay? Right, so I can say, okay, I want to swap like this. 200 Chainlink will give me 98,977, this guy. 98,977, this. And so you will see what you'll be charged, fractions of what you'll be charged, then for your fee, okay? So you check a lot of liquidity. That's what to charge, trade your market. So this thing, and another investment is there on all those dexes. You can contribute to what we call liquidity. And what is liquidity? When you add liquidity, you are giving pool tokens that represent your shares. So if you doesn't see a pool, you join in this list, try importing to. So this is another class. It's a different thing entirely. It's more advanced. Just that some of you are just like a privileged person, getting to learn some things that even people who are talking that know much about cryptocurrency now outside there, they don't know how to make use of them. They just know they exist, but how it's being used, they don't know, right? So what the advantage of this is this. Felix, what's the advantage of this? Oh, the advantage of this is this. As I'm buying, I have my Ethereum, all right? I have my Ethereum, all right, in my wallet. So as I have my Ethereum in my wallet, that is in my MetaMask, which is decentralized. I'm in charge of my private key, my recovery phrase, and everything. Then I'm using this medium to buy. Why? Like what we do, like Mr. Simplicity is doing on Trust Wallet. He has no business on the exchange. Okay, we use Ethereum and bought TXI, and we're using 5 Ethereum to buy TSL, and TSL have moved and done did about 112%, and that is today, but previously has done more percentages. And checking to swap it back now, it can swap back and get about 20 BNB. So you need to actually go to exchange before doing that. Just do it expressly, and then so the advantage of it is that if exchange platform have issues, it's none of your business. Your coin is not on the exchange. And so you can instantly swap and move on. And if you look at why do you think there are more, the charges here is very high. But you now look, what are people still doing here? Because of security and conveniences, right? They just keep it in their wallet, they know that the coin is in their wallet. So anyone you swap will be in the wallet too. So you are not keeping your coin on Uniswap, not on this guy, Balancer. Okay. So you are not keeping your coin on Uniswap or Balancer or whatever. So, but on the other hand, of centralized exchange platform like Binance, Bittrex, Poloniex, you're keeping your money, you're keeping everything there. So, but here you're only using them. Hey, I want to change this to this. So it's like you have your dollar, you go to a bookies and they say, "Help me check," and then change it, collect your money and go away. So look at it here now too. You want to swap? I want to swap Ethereum to PIC token, or I want to swap it to another coin, right? To the balancer itself, Balcon. So how many Ethereum? I want to use 1 Ethereum. It's telling me I do not have enough money. Okay. So
it's as simple as that. And so you want to trade, you want to, so it's telling me I do not have enough money. Okay. Okay. So that does it. That's just how you go about using. Okay. Look at what it's going to show here. Sometimes you will type in the name of a coin, and it's as if it seems it's not there. It is. Look at what they told you. What they're actually asking you is the token names, symbols, or address. How do I get the address? There's one called contract address or smart contract. And where do I get it? So the name of the coin, like PIC, just a PIC Etherscan. PIC Etherscan. PIC Etherscan. So PIC Etherscan, right? So I'm going to see the contract. Every coin that is on smart contract on, on Ethereum blockchain, you can track their contract address. So their contract address gives you every detail about the coin. Got it? So token, big token, coin, token tracker. So you can click it to check. Okay, so I want to check the contract address. So I can check the contract address. All right, and then copy the contract address. Look at it here. So look at PIC token. Okay. So I go here and click the wallet. I think the network is correct. So to tell you, you too can run contract on Ethereum. So it's not for only one person. So if you have all the things you need to do, you want to launch a token, you can run it on Ethereum smart contract. So I copy the contract address. So I come here, I paste it. There you go. I search. So look at PIC, it's market PIC. So that's sometimes when you cannot find a coin. And so because sometimes some coins may not be on the, okay, some coins may not be on the, what I call it? Some coins may not be on the dashboard of the system. Then you have to create a custom, just like on MetaMask. When you want to create a custom, you want to add a coin, just click on add token and set the name of the token. And let's say I'm searching for win. Okay, so if it's not there, I click on the what? Custom. I go to copy the contract address and then paste it and give me an add-on. Okay, so that's for, so but MetaMask wallet is a very, very compulsory for everybody to do and have. Okay, no matter what, either you have started making money into it now or not, you must have so that you develop yourself over time and having it because for your security. Okay. So, okay, please, if you have questions you can ask, go ahead and ask, and so that we know which area you lost. Any question, anyone? Are we alive?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any question? Feel free to ask any type of question. Doesn't matter, you guys. So no question is irrelevant. So questions are for clarification. So ask questions. Yeah, waiting.
Good morning, Mr. Felix.
Good morning.
Yeah. This is Olorede Victoria. Please, I want to find out. You said we shouldn't leave our money idle. We shouldn't leave our money idle. Now, what we are earning in Minders, the burnout, What are we supposed to do with it? I saw you are transferring it.
That means you are not that means you guys are not my full student on Midas. Even my 0.2, my 0.1 earning from Midas burnout don't stay in my wallet. That is a waste of resources. I have to use it. Everything in the crypto, you have to utilize it to the core. How? Oh, so you guys are just leaving it there? No. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's totally wrong. What are you supposed to do? What you're supposed to do is this. Simple. Go to your Midas. Okay? Go to your Midas. All right? And first of all, on your Midas, go to your platform because of Midas burnout is just one of the opportunities there. The burnout, but the opportunity in the burnout make a lot of sense because if any new coin is being listed, they give you the airdrop part of it, so share with you. Everything is, you are a stakeholder, so you are entitled to any new thing to be shared, you must be considered. So, but above all, you are earning on your burnout. So what you do now is to go to if you go to your Midas, go to your platform. Click on your platform. So which is your platform that leads to your exchange. So the wallet you have on your platform, it means you say, I want to do something. I want to invest, okay? I want to invest, right, on the Masternode shares, okay? So I want to invest on the Masternode shares. And which of the coin? Midas coin itself, okay? So in your own case, if you have not launched anything, if you have not used your exchange at all, it's going to show invest. In my own case, it's going to show open, or your own is going to show invest. So scroll down and click on invest, okay? So when you click on invest, it's going to show this way. So mine showed open because I've invested, but yours is going to show invest. You click on it. Now, should I click on invest? Yes. Okay? So you click on invest. Now, it gives you the wallet. Can you see this wallet? You can see that I moved money from another place to this wallet. So copy this wallet from your platform. Copy this wallet from your platform. Now, having copied it, now go back and go back to your burnout. So click on your burnout, okay? Click on your burnout and go to where? So go on here, see where it's your withdrawal address. See this edit? Okay, click on edit. Paste the wallet. Click on save. Go to your email. Verify the email. Verify it said your withdrawal wallet is changed. And that's what you need to do. Once that is done, every day, as your eye can have time to come and check, anytime you didn't have time to check, no problem, but the day you just have time to check, just click on withdraw, simple. As you click on withdraw, that wallet you saved here is going to be there. So even if it's 0.19, so please get out of this place. As you click on withdraw, it goes off from here and look at it. You can check this my transaction, for instance. That means this burnout has end total 64.47, but none is there, zero. This is the total record of what this account has earned so far on the burnout shares. But is there anyone here? No. Where are they? Look at it. I just moved 1.14 internal transfer, 4.4 something internal transfer. Maybe because I didn't even have time, because there was some days like a rain. Mr. Smith told me, he said, it's like there's a rain of burnout everywhere. So you can see some days that move 0.39, right? 0.39, right? 0.59. So where am I moving it to? Oh, this is a profit for me here, which is my residual income, right? So I'm any residual here. I say, okay, go back here and go and work. Join my shares here. So and add up to my 35, 37% of yearly earning and continue compounding. Look at it, 100% compound. How? Everything I earn, right? You can see the 150 I make transfer of, see it here, transfer, 1.14, right? Now, 4 point something. So yesterday, you can see yesterday, 0.73, 0.71, okay, 0.74, okay, 0.71 was yesterday. And what did they wrote? Reward, reinvest, reward, reinvest, reward, reinvest, reward, reinvest. So as it's coming, I push it here, it's adding up to my earning. That's the essence of this 100%. Because if you don't put 100%, if you put 50%, and then that means what I want to do in that case, maybe I want to take my wallet. I want to take my wallet from Crest24 or wherever exchange, any external platform, right? I want to take my wallet from there and bring it here. So when I bring it here, if I click here, I'm going to click on something here. Scroll down. So it said withdrawal address. Click on edit, just the same way you did the other one. Paste it here, and then save it. Okay? As you save it, what happened? Anytime, any day you want to withdraw, just to click here, withdraw. It shows the wallet already is there. Then type the volume. If it's 1,000 pieces you want to withdraw, withdraw. If it's 300 units, withdraw. Right? That is withdrawal. But another thing is, since you have added this wallet, if you put 50%, what you have instructed the system is that, because everything in Midas is just very flexible. Now, you are saying, hey, whatever I earn in any day, if I earn 0.1 Midas, 50% of it, which is 0.05, go to that external wallet. 0.05, return back to add up to my capital. Then that's the way it's going to be. You put 25%, reinvest, 25% of this, take it back and add up to my capital. Why 75? Let's get it withdrawn. If you put 0, that means everything, if you invest 500 pieces, you will continually see that 500. The accrual is going to be paying out to that your wallet you added. Before I forget, I have no business with Midas now. So there's no point putting 50%. Let it continue. After all, anytime I need a withdrawal, I can just do withdrawal, so it doesn't matter. Okay? So please, why you have left it idle, so you have to pay me tight for telling you.
Thank you so much. I even left some in Crest24. It means I have to
error. Hey, say, don't, it's okay. It's okay. Remember, I'm having yeah, oh, God. God. You know what somebody don't know is he said, that, brother. Oh, yes.
What is it doing to Crest24? Please remove it. Please remove it. Please.
As fast as you can do, please do as fast. All you do now on going to your Midas, go to your platform, just click here. If you have not clicked here before, you have to now trace down. Okay, you have to trace down to see Midas. Okay, and then look at Midas here, and then click on invest. So immediately come up invest. Then you see invest. Copy the wallet. In your own case, even immediately you click on invest, it's going to come up like this. So copy the wallet, go to Crest24, send it kia with speed. After sending it, what do I need to do? Nothing. It's an automatic Mastodon shares. It's not complicated. Midas is user-friendly, you just need to follow the instructions and all of that. Okay?
Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope other people to learn who probably have not started Midas. I hope you learn to, and so that you don't do the same thing. Okay, make sense? Okay. Any other question? Yeah. Any other question? Anybody? All right. I think we have tried today, and so I'm going to update everyone according to your subscription. So to 101, 102, 103, 104. So
I have a question. No, nobody is hearing me. I have a question.
Make your voice jump. Okay, that's a question.
Okay, you are hearing me, sir. It's well. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, Mama. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So my question is plenty, but let me just summarize it. Okay. The number question is on this Midas. Since that day we're able to rectify that problem, and then I can now check my metas, move it to my share, my master node share. But after and since then, I can only view it on my laptop. I can view it on my phone, and phone is much easier for me.
No, if you want to view it on your phone, it's just to ensure that that email we use is open under your phone.
Okay, meaning I'll have to go to my email and then open it, or how do I?
You ensure that that email is added to the list of your email on your phone. That email will.
It's been added. It's been added since that day we did it.
Then you now go to a browser on your phone. You now go to a browser on your phone and type Midas, and then you can now see where to click login. Then it shows list of email.
It has not seen. It doesn't show me that menu where I can now click. But maybe after this class.
Yeah, maybe after this class, try it. If it's not working, maybe you have to go back to the link sent to you that time from your WhatsApp and just click from it. And well, sometimes some of those things, like master stuff and all of that, I prefer using system most often because it will give me what I wanted. Because sometimes some project platform may not be mobile friendly most time, and so I will just go to my system and use my system most often for. But if maybe you have to just go back to. Yes, sir.
Let me ask her if they should send her email now. On that same email, can she see it on her phone?
Yes, sir.
You can see
As
it on
a matter
your phone.
of fact, I have. Yes, sir. I can see it on my phone. I've added my mail to my.
Okay,
yes,
you know what you will do? The link that was sent to you to register that your Midas. Copy that link. Let it reflect inside your WhatsApp and click the link from your WhatsApp. It will take you to that your email option.
Okay.
And you click the email.
Okay, I click on that link that was sent to me.
The link that you registered through that was sent to you.
Register with.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Then when it now show you option of email, you will not click you will not say sign in with your Google. That's a Google is something, Google stuff. Then you click on you don't click on Discord, click on Google. Then you will now search for the email. You know the email you used to register, then click on it. It will pop up straight.
Okay, sir. All right, I'll try that. Thank you, sir. Then my second question is on wallet. How to move? Does it mean that every coin that I've bought in my exchange, like my Binance and other exchange, can I move all of them to my wallet, like my Economia wallet, Trust wallet?
No. What determines you moving a coin is the purpose of the coin. Is the coin a holding coin that you just want to buy and hold for the next 1 or 2, 3 months? If that is the category of the coin, you move it out of the exchange. But if you buy the coin and you want to set a price to sell it, maybe it's a swing coin. If it's your swinging coin, you don't move it. Because moving it is a waste of time and then charges and all of that. But if it's a coin you are going to, for instance, a coin that is for staking, like my XRP, I don't have time to trade XRP. Not even small XRP. So I don't even have one bit of XRP on my exchange. If not, I move it to Bitro exchange, of course, an exchange, but as they are staking there. So some coins that I know that practically like Matic now, I don't have one Matic on my exchange. It's on my wallet. Why? Because I stake it. 40% in a year of Matic. If I put 10,000 units, that means I'm going to have 4,000 units in a year for Matic. And I know after some time, it may drop to like 10% per year. So that I'm getting about 40% on Matic. So it's the purpose of the coin that will determine if you are to leave it on your exchange or you are to move it out. So, but if you are just buying a coin, like some coins will say, okay, buy at this price, and you set at this price, and you want to move it, no, that's a waste of energy and resources because when you now want to start moving, it's a holding coin. That's why I say primary coin, you buy a coin. if I buy Chainlink, I buy Ethereum, I buy some other coins, what do? I just carry that fraction of that one I want to hold and push it to an external wallet, all right? And secondly, the external wallet, or I push it to staking platform. Like I was telling somebody the other day, look at this thing. There's a new platform, so we don't know how serious they will do over time. But this is what I did. It's a wallet provider, and they are doing a kind of what we call derivatives. That's why I would say crypto move from the usual struggle of trading into tokenizations, masternode, derivatives, institutional lending, and so many things. In fact, blockchain had just joined them, blockchain.com, a lot of things, because they know that customers will have to patronize where they are going to be getting incentive. That's what we call incentivized economy. So customers are going to patronize where they know that they are going to be incentivized, especially in a passive system or a project-like system. I know a very killer of activities that will happen in the next a few months now is the wallet market peak is creating that DeFi wallet. Now you can download the DeFi wallet on, I think, on iPhone. So the Android maybe, of course, the Android does not take anything to do. So they have to finish the first of the iPhone. So you are now seeing somebody. Now the question is that if somebody knows that I'm going to keep my money in a wallet that I have my private key, right? I have my private key, and I keep my money there on with my private key, and I'm not going to be generating some income. The person will meanwhile his money is still his money, and he's going to be generating income for just keeping his money there, like what is happening in crypto.com. Like those are our friends in the UK who had collected their crypto.com card. So every spending they are spending, they have a cash back, maybe 2% cash back. If they transfer CRO from one person to another, they have 10% cash back if they have staked coin. Then the person would, just like now, somebody say he left his Midas on Crest 24. We say, what a waste. Why will it? It's actually not a waste, but because we have an understanding that if it's in Crest 24, yeah, it's going to enjoy. Maybe I remember when I burned out on Midas, it was 83 cents. So that means whatever Midas I have that I bought that time, Midas being at $1 40 something cent, $1 60 cent, $1, even went up to $2.5. It's none of my business. But that means at 83 cents to $1 60 something cent is 100%. So if I keep it on exchange and I want to sell it, I make money. But the money I made is against fiat. But I now say, oh, if I keep it in the Midas platform on the masternode, in a year of just holding it there, it's going to give me 35 or 36 or 30% or 37%. Then I'll quickly move it out of that place and keep it in my Midas masternode shares, right? So in such coin, if I buy it from exchange, I will keep it there. Look at example. Look at this Extreme wallet, just kind of a new project we're following up. Now, when it was sent, I was trying to do my research and saw that they were trying to do a lot of activities. Now, everybody were funding their account, to be very serious. Everybody were funding their account. What I said I was going to fund was Ethereum. Then, before additional money was added, the Ethereum that was funded, before another money was added, the Ethereum that was funded was 1.1 Ethereum. But at the time I bought the Ethereum, was the what I sent here was $260. This money you are seeing like this was $260. Now take away $260 from this. That means the money organically in fiat growth has given additional $213. Are you following now? That, and as I've kept it here, it has given additional $213. Just that I bought and I kept it because I bought at the right time when Ethereum was still down. Okay? Now,
yes, sir.
If that is the case, what do I enjoy keeping the Ethereum here? What do I enjoy keeping the Ethereum here? Now, look at what I enjoy keeping the Ethereum here, which is flexible for me At any point in time, I can move it out, okay? But why it's there, this is what I enjoy, keeping the Ethereum here. It may be very little, but can be very interesting. Now, because the Ethereum is within the $100 to $5,000 or $4,499, I'm going to have incentive of 0.25%. It may not be too big. 0.25% every day for 5 days in a week. So in a month, the total thing I may have may be like 5% for keeping that my Ethereum there. So, and the 5% is paid out to me in Bitcoin, so which I can be withdrawing, for instance. So that means if my Ethereum is going to be there for 3 months, I will have done, yes, 3 months is 15%. It may be insignificant for a lot of people. But because I'm just holding it, why am I holding it? I'm holding it, the price to go up. Maybe I'm holding 1 Ethereum after buying Ethereum at $212, for instance. And I say I want to hold it until I see Ethereum at $10,000. I don't want to touch it. But maybe it's still going to take up to 1 year, that is 12 months, for Ethereum to reach that 10,000, or 24 months. So if it's 24 months, that is 2 years. Now, each month, I'm having extra, small fraction of 5%. So in a year, that means I'm going to do 60% of that, my money in there. So that 60%, I can be as well, be spending it. So as at the time my Ethereum now matured to what I wanted, I can just go ahead, and do it like this and say, hey, what am I doing? I want to withdraw my Ethereum. Okay, look at it, say, okay, I want to withdraw my Ethereum, look at it, put my Ethereum wallet, right? Put the amount of my Ethereum and all of that. Remove my money. You understand? Remove my money as simple as possible. Then the one that I'm earning, I can come out now, look at it. I think I have some transaction here. So just to show you, okay, sorry here. Okay. Transaction, so. Okay. All right. So I can be removing, all right, look at $64, $42, $20, $20, $20, $56, $35, $29, $27 that I was withdrawing. Meanwhile, the one I'm withdrawing has no effect on my own capital. So anytime I'm saying, hey, okay, I think I'm done, all right? I think I'm done. I just remove my money. So the whole essence is that let my money be deriving additional income for me, but it may not be too bogus. But a lot of people, when you tell them that come and invest on Midas outside even the burnout, and you said if you keep your Midas there for a year, 37%, it's going to look at it, 37%. Look at, because of the level of ignorance, and he thought it's smartness. So you look at it, if you say 37%, or let's say call it 30, let's call it 36%. 36%, right? 36% in a year. Okay, so 36% divided by how many? 12 months. 3%. Is it 3% I would die for in a month? But there are people who are keeping assets for 10% in that year. So 10% divided by 12, that's 0.83%. Now, it is not the percentage on what? But there you were, I kept how many Ethereum? BNB, even Ethereum itself. I kept it like about 100 Ethereum, all right? 100 Ethereum, and ending of 2016 at the rate of each of Ethereum $5. That means $500 used in buying 100 Ethereum. And I kept it for the end of that 2017. So it had 2016, so that's early 2017. So it stayed for 1 year, 2 months. That's to February 2018. Then in the 100 Ethereum bought was sold each at $1,400 Ethereum dollars. That means $140,000. Okay, now take away $500. That was the investment. That's about $139,500. in 1 year, 1 year, 2 months. Now, but assuming there's a place where this Ethereum can be kept for just 10%, right? 0.1, that will give 10. This 10 multiplied by $1,400, that will have been $14,000. That will have been excess money, way more than the $500 invested. Okay? That would have been $13,500. See, there's foolishness that people cannot abide with and they cannot make the greatest money in crypto. If you are too smart, if you are too intelligent, let me call it that way, especially with the conventional understanding, you make nothing. Then what about BNB? But BNB, 0.09, that was 9 cents. In short, $100 worth of BNB was, as of 2017 August, was 1,111 BNB. It was kept for 2 years. In 2 years, coin that was bought at $0.09, which means $100 gave this. The coin climbed up to $39. That was $43,329. I used to call some crypto project landed property, because if you have landed property, you can now want to go to market to buy fish and crayfish and then be thinking of how to sell your land. That is insane. That means the person is already in trouble. Even children's school fees, you can't be looking on how to pay children's school fees and be selling your land. that doesn't make sense. So I call it landed property. But assuming there's a place where I could have staked this coin, staking was not rampant in 2017. It's an innovation in 2018, 2019 to go into mass adoptions. Now, if 10% of it, right, 0.1, that would have been 111.1. So let's just say 111. So 111, let's say it was not compounded. 111 multiplied by 2, that was 2 years. That is 222 times $39. That was in June 26, 2019. All right, that would have been $8,658. Take away $100 from it. It doesn't make sense. That's a very big foolishness. $8,555. That is not part of the capital. Now, that was why you see that institution, real people who are looking for long-term vision of crypto, that they want to hold some coin for the next 5 years, and you have a place, they say they will pay them only 3% in a year. They put it there because they know the volume they are keeping. Now, when the same thing, that's why we just show you guys, the same thing is happening. And okay, I remember $250. $250. Okay, multiplied by, is it multiplied or divide by something like this? $250 divided by 0.07. Yeah, that was 3,571. When I invest this money into market peak token, now was invested. Tell me, how much would they be paying for investing in the peak token? It's 3 years project. But 1 year now is almost going gradually. But it's 3 years project. But 1 year is almost going gradually. How much are going to be paying every month? Every month on this token, they will pay me only 2.5%, 0.025. That will be 89.2. So times 12 months, the first 12 months will be that 2.5. So times 12 months, so that would be 1,071 as profit for 1 year. Now, the second year, what they would now pay on that 3,571 will now be 5% times 5, 0.05. See why people walk till they die? Because they don't futurize, they don't see far. So this, for the next 20 months, will now be times 20. So that would be 3,571 exactly. So plus 1,000, plus 1,000, and was it 51 or something? And 71 or so. So that would be 4,600 of the coin. Now, The 3,500 and something will be there, which is now withdrawable that time. Now look at it. Even in that 1 year, 89 multiplied by 12, 1,068, let's call it that way. The coin presently is about 13 cents or so. The coin was pumped up to $10. Well, let's pretend that the coin can just do $1. So $1 times this would be 1,068. How much was invested? $250. Now, if you look at it, even the package that is the $1,000 package now, I'm not sure that one, okay, 0.13. Okay, it will give 7,692. That's like times 2 of the $250 package. So the point is this: people look towards understanding, and that's why you diversify. Okay, so diversifying, as I buy a coin, if it's a primary coin, I take it off the exchange platform to keep or to stake or to put in a masternode. But if it's a coin that flexible, over time, like some coins we said, okay, buy at this price, set at this price, you don't remove it. You don't withdraw that. You just buy it, put your selling price and go away. But when you now have put your selling price and you discover over time you have made some money and you want to now top up to your primary coin, maybe like Algorand and different coin, Matic, Ethereum itself and all of that, then you will have to push it out of the exchange. All right?
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. It's clear now.
Okay, plenty questions are already answered. I thought you say you have listed about 40.
Answered some. Then this DGTX is a coin we bought some time ago.
And yes.
And it's deep now. It hits a certain percentage of profit. I was still learning, so I saw it. I was so excited. I divided into two. I sold half, and I left to continue. But I found out that it kept dipping.
Okay.
I should, because I heard you talked about the volume in the market when it's dropping. Maybe people are selling and they have dumped that coin. So I don't know whether we should still hold on or I should sell it off now.
Which one do you want to sell off? The one that have gone down in price?
Yes, sir. I don't know whether it's a dumped coin now or I should just still hold.
This is the time that your profit to sow. This is the time to still use that money and buy more.
Okay.
That your profit, you bought and you divided into two when the market went up and you sold and you made profit and you left half. And of course, that's the best strategy. And the market stopped going up and start coming down and come down very well. Then you now we have said sell every spike and buy every dip. So that same Digitex, you can now take, if you even don't want to take all the money, you can take part of the money that you sold, made profit, and buy more at a dip now, because you have some that you are waiting on. And when you buy the dip now, in recovering to even the place where you bought previously now, it's already a profit for you to buy. So the dip is an advantage for you to add more to the asset.
Okay, sir.
It's not a pump and dump coin.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
All right. I think for now, the other maths and all of that is when I'll have to book appointment with, so that I will know how to do my investment on all this one you just showed us now, how we can just put some money there and then we just leave it.
Okay. Yeah, Matic is part of our primary coin for a very long time. And so we expected all our community to have bought Matic enough for a very long time. And Matic was a coin that was launched last year. And so it has done amazing things. And so, but it's, sometimes the issue with some of us is until we see some coin doing marvelous things, many people, like one of my friends was telling me, hey, I want to buy Ethereum. I said, buy. He said, yeah. Now, when I asked him to buy Ethereum was, when I asked him to buy Ethereum in Naira, Ethereum was about 57,000 Naira. If you want to buy Ethereum now, it's fluctuating between 206 to 215,000 naira per one. Right? You understand?
Yes.
Fluctuating between that. Ethereum hit 215,000 naira. Meanwhile, this was a thing that he would have bought at 57,000 naira. And I'm sure if he had bought even, that's the discipline everybody must have. If he has bought even at that 57, I'm sure the moment it was 65, he will have sold everything. And that's a very wrong thing. Instead of selling everything, you sell part, if you must even sell. So when you sell part, any slight opportunity that that coin drop down, you buy more. Does that make sense?
Okay, sir. It's cool with me. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Yeah, any other question, everybody? So we're good?
Let me allow another person to ask. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you are not done with your question. No, if you have plenty of questions and nobody is asking, hey,
thank you, Lord.
Don't feel anything. Ask your questions.
Well, I'm not hearing you.
Okay, I said you don't need to feel as if you are taking other people's time. No, if you have plenty of questions to ask, as somebody say, whatever the way you want it, the way you want to get it, ask.
No, sir, I'm done. You've just explained all. Some of your explanation just treated like one or two of my questions. So
okay.
I'm good to go now. Yes, Dad.
So guys, so you have a nice time. I think I need to enter another class now. And
wow.
Just to so time and season, a time is going to come, we may not have a time. So everyone do have a nice time.